Hey Aquarius, we're ready to do your August generals. So these will be extended. You can find the link on my Patreon site. So if you're watching on YouTube, hit the more button. It'll take you down to all my links like social medias and stuff like that in the Patreon. And if you're watching me on Insta, you can find the link in my bio. So I'm going to jump straight in. We do have, Aquarius, your full moon tomorrow. The Aquarius full moon. We've got 2 full moons in August, but we're starting off with yours. We're also in the Lionsgate portal energy, so that comes in properly on the 8th of the 8th, the Lionsgate portal. What are you manifesting? What are you releasing? So we're going to get you one from the Sword of Light Oracle, and then we'll get you one from the, I can't remember what it's called, Light Seers, I think. We've got 2. So you've got the way forward is open, and number 32 numerology wise is a 5, which is about change. So it's like, I love this. You know, you've got X marks the spot. You are here. Where are you going to? I love it. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Again, I'm going to say, what are you releasing, Aquarius? You're the maker of that map. Do you know what I mean? You're here. You're going towards joy. So it's about where you're going to be happy. Also, take control of your thoughts. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Perfect energy for that Lionsgate portal. What is it that you want to manifest? You know, your thoughts do create your reality. You know, you're being given the key to something. And I feel like it's freedom. You're being given the key to freedom. Spiritual and personal freedom. So there's something around your thoughts that needs to be released in order to free yourself. Wait 2 minutes. They're all flying at you. Must be because of your full moon. You have no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. I feel like it's more about freedom in choice. If you want to say no to something, you say no to something, whether this be personal life or whether this be you and your energy. You are Aquarius, which is the sign of humanity. It's humanitarianism. I feel like you do need to say no. Like, to learn how to say no. Maybe pause yourself and think, do you know what, in my heart, is this a yes or a no? And if it's a no, say it. Some of my Aquariuses don't like saying no, and that's probably why you're being given the, you know, the key to free yourself. So let's have a look. My Aquariuses. Yeah, what's limiting you? The first part of August is about looking at where are you limiting yourself, who's limiting you, what's limiting you, because it's based on fear, and that is the perfect energy to release with your full moon. With your Aquarius full moon. What are you releasing? You're releasing limitations and fear. So I absolutely love that, to be honest. It's perfect energy for starting the month. What's crossing that energy is to get yourself into a place of feeling stable. In harmony, in flow, and I feel like you need to be in tune with your body in August. It's almost like feeling it. It's like, is this a yes? Is it a no? You know, I work on the human compass to make decisions. I know a lot of people think I'm nuts. I don't make decisions anymore. That's what made me poorly in the first place. So now it's almost like if I feel my body going towards something, it's a yes. If I feel like any type of restraint, it's a no. It's just a hell-bent no. I won't do it, because that's what you're going to be using in order to make the decisions as you move forward. So it's that, which path do I go down? Where on your map are you going towards? What are you placing? Are you like notching things off to say, I want to go there, I want to feel this, I want to experience that? She's wearing a yellow MAC for a reason. Your solar plexus, your sacral, maybe your sacral chakra, maybe it's relationships. Your solar plexus is yellow. It's your central nervous system, and this is what will always guide you in the right direction. This is where we feel a yes and a no. I feel like in the month of August, you're going to be coming into flow with your why do I keep saying sacral chakra? Creativity, relationships, making choices in relationships. Yeah, why is it coming round now? Fate. detours, divine intervention. And it's almost like, I feel like the divine are like saying, no, now is the time. We are intervening now because it's getting, you know, we need you to learn the art of saying no. We need you to choose your path, you know, to make decisions that are based on what's best for you and not what's best for everybody else. In the recent past, we've got comfort zones, we've got clinging, we've got, you know, your south node. What are you clinging to for comfort? If you sit there, it's almost like you know certain things are bad for you. Why are you clinging to them? It's because it's a comfort zone. It's a comfort zone because we're in Venus retrograde right now, and we've got Venus bringing in offers. Maybe this is why we're going towards your sacral as well. So be careful that when it's making decisions on who you share your energy with, because energy transfer is a real thing. You know, if someone is of negative energy or they've got a lot of drama going on, stuff like that, if we go with that person, we're going to end up bringing on board some of that energy, a lot of that energy sometimes, but I'm getting a people pleaser energy here. And I feel like, so Venus is in retrograde until the 3rd of September, so August is like seriously energetic at the moment. So this could be being careful in love life, being careful in offers. Yeah, because through the month of August, you are going to see through the facade, you are going to see through any kind of bullshit. You know, you're seeing it played, and I feel like your false mask is slipping off as well. And we all have that false mask that we hide behind. You know, if we are feeling vulnerable, if we're upset, that type of thing. I am strong. I don't need anyone. You know that. So I feel like that mask is slipping off as well. But I also feel like a lot of things and a lot of people around you, they can't keep their mask on through the month of August. You're going to be seeing the truth. And sometimes the truth is a hard pill to swallow. But you've got that full moon energy, you've got Lionsgate energy, and you've got the Venus in retrograde as well. And it's all coming into play. You know, you're being free. This is a perfect reading for your sign. It's all about freedom because you're freeing yourself from karmic contracts, soul contracts, any commitments that you feel aren't right for you, any career, that type of thing. Anywhere where you felt like you've hit a brick wall in life, or certain relationships have hit a brick wall, that's what you're being freed by. Because in your power, I absolutely love this, in your power is remember who you are. Awakening. It's like, boom, they're awake. You know, because you've got to be open to receive. So the first half of August looks like it's about cleansing, clearing, releasing, letting go of. And then as we move into the second part of August, it's like, boom, there it is. Do you know what I mean? What you want? Here's your manifestations. You know, Venus retrograde's working with you now. Lionsgate portal's working with you now. The first half is about you focusing with that full moon on letting go. Letting go, learning the art of saying no, boundaries. In Spirit's hopes for you, we've got growth in summer. We're in the summer months now in the UK. We've got growth in summer and we've got self-worth and expectations. So it's about putting out there your boundaries as well. How do you expect to be treated? That is your self-worth that's saying that. You know, that I'm not going to be that person. I'm not a walkover. You know, so Spirit's hope for you is that you do take on this growth throughout the month of August and put in personal boundaries, yeah, and release the toxic patterns. It's comfort zone, so that it could be people that you've felt comfortable with all the time, you know, cycles, circles, that type of energy, but that person's arm is not bound by that chain, it's just leaning upon it. And if you move your arm off that chain, the pattern is broken. You know, we've got toxic patterns. Bound by what? You're not actually bound. Free yourself. Your outcome energy is self-love. And self-love will create. It's your intentions. What do you intend? So again, you're going from a releasing energy at the beginning of the month into a I am open to receive energy in the last part of the month. And it's all about self-love. I feel like some of you have got loose boundaries with people around you. You know, the art of saying no is going to be like really significant. Because then going forward, we've got a reunion and soul ties. So it could be somebody coming back from the past, you know, like being reunited. But it could also be like going towards people that you've got that soul tie with, you know. We've got alchemy, which is the magician. Alchemy, magic, turning bad into good, negatives into positives. It's your ancestors. Your ancestral guides are coming in. It's like, hey, we need to make some kind of change now in order to bring in these new changes. Because going towards the end of August, you are forming solid foundations, solid structures in yourself. And that takes patience, and that's okay. Because your higher self is being activated. Love it. Absolutely love that reading, Aquarius. I think that's my favourite for August. So if this is where I leave you, I'll leave lots of love. And if I'm meeting you on the extender, I'll see you over there now. Mwah. Bye.